Alright, hey guys, what's up? Welcome to part 2 of Amnesia. Let's get right into it and play, cause I'm scared to continue and I don't want to continue, so I'm going to continue while I have the courage. Okay, we left off right here. We're in here. I think I missed something, because I have walked around here and I have no clue what I'm doing. I mean, there's a bunch of potions, but I don't really. Is there like a secret entrance? Because I know these type. Maybe I have to like build something with these boxes. Some of these old castles. It looks like a castle. Have like secret entrance behind like bookcases and stuff. Wait. What's it? Use all my strength. I knew it. These old castles have these secret entrances. It's called a fragrant taste. Okay, cool. I don't know how to pronounce half those words. Turkish delight. That sounds like nice. Okay. To run, hold down left shift while moving.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay, I'm guessing that was a flashback. Yeah, let's not go down there yet. What? Scared. Very scared. Berkeley Square in London seemed appropriate smell. This game is giving me chills. Hello? Cockroaches. Okay. Seem appropriate.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. Yeah. Get out of here, ghost. Can't they just like build huge hissing cockroaches and get up there. It's like I want to go towards the light. I don't want to be in the darkness. I just hit a button and I don't know what I did. Okay. Apparently I need oil or something. I'm gonna go ahead and save that till when the darkness wants to eat us alive. I always wanted to light one of these. What a gorgeous painting. All my tenders.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
It is so dusty in here that I sneezed. I never sneeze. Anything that it lets me interact with, I'm going to pull. Because you never know if there's a secret book to open up a secret passage. And yes, guys, I watch too many movies like this, so. Like that. gonna get the light. Beautiful, beautiful playing. I applaud you. Now, who has a $10 in here? Come on. Okay, I will throw you. Oh, where are you? I'm excited for you, but I guess the $10 are like matches, I guess. That back up there. Come on, guys. Keep the library clean. What is that noise? So apparently we are storage sensors up in the middle of the forest. I don't know where we're going. Okay, we are back to where we started, over here. Our lamp died. Don't see any valuables. That's blood.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. Let's see if we can make any conclusions out of this. Nope. Okay. Before I throw the video, I did put the exit. I don't want to kill this Alexander guy. Okay, I love your beautiful playing, but come on. Play Beethoven or something. Don't just play the same thing over and over. These are all like that, huh? Okay, I keep saying East Wing on here, but it's like, do you have anything in your notes? don't know what's happening. What?
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Must find a new way out in this area. Okay, so that's what we're doing.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Adderstall in Burning Bird Castle 1801. Another region rich with lore is Adderstall. I don't know how to say that, sorry guys. Deep within the East Pursuing Woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor. Castle Burningberg, the quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque, I don't know how to say that, as can be. Alberti, don't know how to say that either. The area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear poof. proof of widespread superstition, all travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly be exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists and tales, but there are some models that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back from the time of 30 Years' War. It was said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods, who were forever damned to roam the grounds, their bodies throughout by the tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid reverence. They move slightly through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to still living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside the damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Courage, Arias, Periga, the well-known Ardric visited blah blah at the start of the century. One day he went to investigate the burrow in the netherwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Harwich is known to pass away from Chernobyl some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion as visiting, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mystery man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Breng lives in the reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby, and like most of these noble births and rumors, and irritable alongside with the title, researching history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a noble. Alexander helped the region by flourished, remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to the lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. Offspring? Are we his offspring? Or like, what? Because it has to be our Alexander, and he has a kid. What happened to the wife? That's my question. This has fled the idea that Baron, in fact, is the same who came from west over 300 years ago, lived through a long time of occupation, and joined the convert order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Hiya. Okay. Keep going. I don't think there's... Alright, let's try this door. There has to be a book around here that opens it, right? Or something. Nope, that didn't work. I went in there. Alright guys, I guess I'm gonna leave off right here. I guess this is gonna be a cliffhanger. Alright, well, we will get in this room on the next episode. I kind of want in there now, so I will continue this right after this. But yeah, this will be the cliffhanger. Alright, see you next video. Bye!